Okay, so all the supplies we need for the monkey makeup you can pretty much get at the dollar store. You're going to need your own foundation. It's okay if it's a little darker than your regular skin. Lipstick, probably a pencil sharpener. This palette at the dollar store, you need at least 3 colors of brown for your eyeshadow, a light, a medium, and a dark. So this was $1, has all the colors you need. A lip liner, a paintbrush, a clean paintbrush with pretty firm, smooth bristles, and an eyeliner pencil. And that is what you need to put your monkey makeup on. Now I'm going to show you how to do it. Alright, ladies and gents, it is time for monkey makeup. Now you should be aware that I've got a mirror behind it, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time looking up like this, but you should still be able to see my face. You're going to start off by taking foundation and covering your entire face with this. It gives us something smooth to work on. So you're just going to take the foundation, put it everywhere. And there, you want to make sure that you get up into your hairline and down your neck a little bit too. Yay, love that shot of the inside of my nose. Just for you. Okay, now you're going to take your palette, this one right here. We're going to start from the outside of your face and move in. Okay, so you're going to start off with this palette. And you're going to start the darker color first, and then you're going to move into the lighter stuff. Okay, this is where your paintbrush is going to come in. If you have a whiter paintbrush, that would be easier because we're going to be covering a lot of your face. If not, just do a lot of work with a little one. So if you've got 2 paintbrushes, that's the way to go. And these are just the paintbrushes that you can get like at Walmart, Target, Dollar Tree. Okay, so you're going to get it wet, and you're going to use that wet paintbrush to get your eyeshadow wet. So it'll kind of go on like a watercolor. So you just want it wet. You don't want it dripping water, but you want it enough that it's actually changing the color of your paintbrush. Okay? And you're going to start up here in your hair. You see how it's just barely there? That's because the water, there's too much water on it, so we'll let it dry just a little bit. We're going to start there, like up in your hair. You actually want to get the stuff up into your hair. Otherwise it looks like you're wearing a mask, and that is not the look we are going for. Okay, there we go. It's starting to darken in a little bit. So you're going to do you kind of go all the way around your face with this, and it helps to get your hair out of the way. Like I said, up into the hairline. You're going to kind of go up onto your ears. Don't worry about covering those completely because you are going to have those little ear mask thingies. Just going to go around and outline your whole face. Go down onto your neck. And you're going to go your chin and go down. And it's okay that it fades onto your neck. You don't want there to be any straight line. You want it to fade. Otherwise it looks like we just stuck a mask on you, and if we're going to do that, we might as well just stick a mask on you. So make sure that you get it to go kind of a soft line on your chin and then fade it down onto your neck. And that'll kind of take that mask look away. So soft line on chin, fade it down the neck. Okay, and then again, just up just a little bit onto your ears and a little bit down. Alright, so you should have like a whole circle of brown. I don't know if you can even see it. The whole circle goes all the way around and then kind of fades onto the neck. Okay, now you're going to take that same thing and you're going to bring it down into kind of a V shape between your eyebrows. So same dark color. If it's drying out, get it wet again, but same dark color, you're going to bring it into kind of a V over your eyebrows. And you don't want it to be like cartoon lines. You want it to kind of fade into it, so it's okay if we overlap colors a little bit. So you're going to bring that down onto your nose just a bit, and kind of that V shape, so you've got kind of light right here, but dark either sides of that. Let's see if I can change the lighting just a little bit. Okay, now you're going to take your next color, which is going to be kind of a little bit lighter. You want to go a little bit. You can do kind of the second row over here, not quite the light lines, but the one kind of next to that. Now for that one, you're going to go in and you're going to kind of go around your mouth. Okay. And again, if it's too wet, it'll go on too light. So let it dry a bit. But you're going to kind of give yourself that mustachy beard kind of thing. It looks like you ate chocolate pudding and weren't very good at it. Okay, and then you're going to kind of go up in that space between your eyebrows and the dark brown. And call that spot right here under your eye. So kind of pirate eyes right here. Sorry, I've got that one hair that's kind of coming across my eye there. I will find it. Ah, found it. Okay, so you're just going to fill in your eye, under your eye. I've got to keep getting mine wet, but yeah. Okay, so at this point you should pretty much look like you've just got a really bad spray tan. Yay! Okay, and then we're going to go back over to our dark color again. And you're going to bring it into your cheeks a bit. So like right here under that circle that you just made. And then around that weird maw thing. And then you're going to fill that in with the darker color. Again, it doesn't need to be like a straight hard line, but kind of the soft line filling in the whole thing. And it's monkey fur, so it's okay if some of your spots are darker than others. If you've got a few little streaks of line, that's good too. So up around that eye thing, and then around your jaw. And filling it in. And if your paint starts to fade off, then go ahead and get it wet again. You want it to be dark enough that you can see that there's a difference in color between this area here and the edge. So just go over it until you've got it nice and dark. And I can see that it's kind of already faded off a little bit here as it dried. So I'm going to go in and make this spot right here just a bit darker too. There's that one hair again. Okay. Now we're going to go in and we're going to take the whitest color that we've got. Okay, so in this particular instance, it's actually kind of a white color. So you can go in, get that nice and wet. Okay, and for this you're going to go just straight above the eyebrow, just a tiny swatch, just like right above your eyebrow. Just a little bit. And then you're going to take your nose and pretty much just fill in your whole nose area with the white. I'm actually going to trade it out for the littler brush because it keeps picking up the dark color next to it. So I'm going to trade it out for the little brush. You're going to go kind of out onto the cheek with that. So your whole nose area up around your eyebrow. And your nose is all this white stuff. Okay. Now that's our fun base makeup. Now we're going to go in with our eyeliner and we're going to add a bunch of different little lines. We're going to mess with our eyes a little bit more. So you're going to take your eyeliner pencil. Mine needs to be sharpened. Just an important note, you can share the eyeshadow stuff that we just put all over your face. Don't share eyeliner. It's a good way to get nasty goopies. And don't share the lip liner. Also, good way to get nasty goopies. So we're going to start up the top of our face. And we're going to work our way down and we're just going to add lines. Okay, so you're going to start outlining above the white that you just did. You're just going to do just little flicks of line that go away from your nose so that you're like drawing towards your hair, but you're not holding it and dragging it. It's more of a flick. And if you're really talented, you'll drop the top off your pencils. So we'll get another one. Okay, so yeah, flicking little lines towards your hairline. And then don't go past where your eyebrow naturally is, but just little flicks of line there and there. Okay, so it gives us a little bit of monkey hair. Okay, now we're going to outline right up to the top of our eyebrow there. That little white, going to outline it just a little bit. And then under your eyebrow, do another little line. So it kind of brings your nose in a little bit. Okay, we're going to take our eyes and we are going to line the tar out of them, okay? Big, thick, dark monkey lines. We'll line the lid too. Actually, rather than cover your entire lid with eyeliner, which is kind of a pain to get off, we're going to go and see if somebody in your house, or if you want to grab this palette from the dollar store too, they have the dark grays and blacks. Take the darkest black one and fill in your eyelid with it. It's going to be easier than lining. It'll at least be easier to get off in the end. So you can just do nice dark. You could do a really dark brown too, but that would kind of fade into your cheek stuff. So just do kind of a really dark gray all the way around your eye. So you get kind of the dark, but do line the lower lid. And a bit thicker than when you normally would for eyeliner, because you know you're a monkey. Okay, now you're going to do just a line kind of across the bridge of your nose right here, like where glasses might sit. And then right under that, do two little like parentheses that kind of face towards each other. Okay, and then right under that, you're going to do another one that's going to come up here. It's going to line up with the shadow under your eye, come down, so it lines up kind of with your nostril. And then you're going to line it up halfway between the little peak of your lip and the edge of your lip, so like right there. Okay, do the same thing over here on the other side. You're going out to where it meets up and starts to change color over here, so up to that, down around your cheek just a little bit, and then down to halfway between your little peak and the edge of your lip. Huh, it kind of looks like elephant ears. That's fun. Okay, and now you're going to draw a line that goes straight down the side of your nostril here and down onto your upper lip a little bit. Did you see that? So it goes top of the nostril down, upper lip, and it kind of with the little divot on either side of your lip. So again, coming out your nose like this, and then up over your nostril down, kind of down onto your nose. Okay, and then you're going to widen this out so that it takes in a big chunk of your nostril. You got like a triangle going on. And you're going to fill it all in. Do this. So that you can stretch out your nose. And then same thing other side, go a little triangle, it goes around your nostril and down. And fill it all in. Nothing says theater quite like picking your nose with an eyeliner pencil. Okay, just a few more lines. Now we're going to kind of outline your lips with the black. And just a skinny, skinny line of black. And we'll go in and do lipstick, but we're going to get this black in there. And you're going to do kind of lines that go, follow your natural smile lines. So smile really big and trace those lines. Do you feel cheesy yet? I feel very cheesy. And then a few that come under your lip just a little bit, so. And then you're just going to do hair. And hair. Okay, and that pretty much gives us the basic monkey look. And then you can go ahead and add just a few other little things to it. I know that just for me, because girl, want to feel cute, take a little bit of blush and just blush up your monkey a little bit. Just a little. My lip liner and go on my bottom lip with it. Oh, itchy nose. I'm going to take the lipstick and just go over the bottom lip again. And then one last time with the eyeliner, go over that top lip and kind of blend it into the lipstick a little. And there you have it. Monkey faces.